Hello everybody and welcome to another Dark Skywolf series. We're going to be starting a Pixelmon series. This is episode 1. We're going to be hopefully uploading once a week, about 20-minute videos. I'll kind of go through the ins and outs of how Pixelmon's played. I will do some Pokemon battling, some catching, maybe do some team stuff. We'll have a few extra mods like Optifine. We will have Pixelmon extras, which is just to like check IVs and EVs of Pokemon as well. But yeah, let me go ahead and get into it. Alright, so we are here in Pixelmon. Now, you may have guessed by the thumbnail, we chose Bulbasaur as our starter Pokemon. I started playing Pokemon on Pokemon Yellow, so Pikachu, of course, would have been my first Pokemon ever because that was all you could get in Pokemon Yellow. But then I got Pokemon Red, and I chose Bulbasaur. I typically go with the Grass-type Pokemons just because the first gem's usually Rock, and Grass-type is super effective. But yeah, if you're new to Pixelmon, there's a few things you should know. It's a lot like Minecraft. It's got a few extra modifications. But yeah, so one thing you should know though is to like pick up your Pokemon and let them out. You just have to hit R on your keyboard. So R, hit it again, and it'll return him. When you want to go into a battle, and let's go find someone that's not super strong and not a poison type. Or flying type, because both those are super effective to my grass type. Let's Electric over here. He's level 10, I don't want to do that. What about the Sentret? Sentret's level 5, so we should be able to battle him. But you basically just take... that Electric's gonna get in the way. But you take your crosshairs, you aim it on the Pokemon you want to battle, and you just kind of hit R, and boom! Alright guys, we have been exploring for a little bit. My Bulbasaur got caught off guard in a battle and ended up dying a couple of times. But I have been exploring looking for one of these. So this right here is a Pokemon Center. It's a... this is also a Pokeloot. So if you see Pokeballs on the ground, just like the games, you just right click them and you get an item. But back to the Pokemon Center. So these are hidden throughout the world. There are like towns and gyms and such as well. Oh my goodness, that music is just so loud. I feel like it overpowers my mic every time it starts playing, but I could be wrong. But yeah, you just right click this little plus right here and it'll heal your Pokemon. So now my Bulbasaur is healed up. Also, usually in these chests you find some like potions and whatnot. I don't typically use potions myself, so I'm just gonna kind of leave them here for now. Go ahead and put all these extra berries in here. Alright, I turned down the desktop audio, so hopefully that helps a bit. I'll turn it up just a fraction. But yeah, it's quite loud. But yeah, we'll keep playing around with sound. If it's too loud or too low, you can let me know in the comments. I'll know it when I upload the video as well. But as I was saying, this is a Pokemon gym. We have healed our Bulbasaur, and we are going to go exploring. Now, Pixelmon isn't like super intuitive as to how things are done, but as you see in the left side of the screen, that's my 6-man Pokemon team. Right now, I've just got my Bulbasaur. He's level 6. If you hit R on the keyboard, it'll throw out your Pokemon. So yep, I hit R. There's my Bulbasaur. He's just kind of sitting here. You do have to be careful if you get stuck in trees or whatnot. His health will actually start going down. But if you hit R again, it'll return him to the Pokeball. Now, if you want to battle something, like this Pat right here, you just take your crosshairs, aim at the Pokemon, and throw out your Pokemon using R. And then it'll throw you into a battle. Similar to Pokemon on the Game Boy, you just pick your 4 moves. These, as the Pokemon grows, can be switched out for other moves and whatnot. This right here in the center is a new thing. I'm not high enough level, but it's called a Max Evolve. And once your Pokemon ranks up high enough, you can do a Max Evolve to get superpowers. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and defeat this Pat Rat real quick. Use ourselves a Vine Whip. Let's try a Tackle. It looks like they're about the same, so I'm just gonna keep. Ooh, that was not good. Hopefully I can knock him out before he knocks me out. Luckily there's a Pokemon Center just to our left, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Sweet. So Bulbasaur's defense was decreased because he's lair, but we got 43 XP and we won the battle. So we can just click on here. When you defeat Pokemon, it'll drop some random items. These are specific to the Pokemon types. We've got red apricorns, which, if you remember from Ruby and Sapphire, there was Kurt, the Pokeball Master, and he could make Pokeballs out of apricorns you found throughout the world. So that's what these are. You can also replant them and make bushes. So for now, we're just going to kind of make this our base of operations. So I'm just going to place this here. I just right click on the ground. That'll take some time, but it'll eventually grow into a plant. Now let's come over here. We'll heal our Pokemon again. And we're going to use this right here to put some of the items we're not using back into the box. So there aren't usually regular mobs in Pixelmon. It's usually just Pokemon. Once in a while there'll be a weird glitch, and for some reason there'll be a spawner that spawns things, but it's not that often that happens. We're gonna take maybe this Super Rod, the Old Rod, and the Good Rod. Because since we have a Bulbasaur, he is, what type is Bulbasaur? Sure, you know this. But if you're not sure what type of Pokemon you get, you hit E, and then hover over the Pokemon, and right click it, and you can go in here to see its summaries, its moves, and its stats. Let's go to summary first. So Bulbasaur is a grass poison type. This is that max evolve I was talking about, the Dynamax level. As I level him up, this will increase. This is the experience he needs. That's the experience bar. We can go to moves so we can see what moves he has. If you highlight them, it kind of tells you what it does. And then stats are just your typical EVs. There is an add-on which I haven't added just yet, but where you can check the IVs and EVs of Pokemon. So we will be adding that later down the road. The only mods I have installed currently for Pixelmon is Journey Map, Optifine, and then of course the Pixelmon, the regular Pixelmon stuff. So what Journey Map does, if you notice in the top right corner, I've got a map of the world. And then if I hit J on my keyboard, Journey Map's recommended for anyone who plays Pixelmon. But yeah, if I come here and I hit J, boom, this is the Journey Map. And here I can add waypoints, I can delete waypoints, I can set different themes, I can see what kind of Pokemon are around and whatnot. But what I really want to do is set a waypoint. Now I'm going to click on waypoint. It's going to use this block that I'm looking at. So we're going to do a new. Yep, so it's looking at the block. We're going to say Pokemon Center. Yep, we can make this any color we want to. Since it's a Pokemon Center, I'm just going to kind of do it red, I think. And then these are the colors. Let's go ahead and turn that to 0 and turn that to 0. There we go. Now we've got Pokemon Center, and let's just say Pokemon Center 1. If we like make a town around it, we'll like name it what the town is. But now if you hit save, you've got this. Now you can turn these on and off. It's toggled off right now. You can toggle it on. So what this does is when I'm out here in the world on my journey map, it puts down a waypoint so I can easily find out where I've been, if I've got things in different areas like farms or breeding stations, which we'll get to how all that works later. We can just go right in here and see where all that is. And then if you just hit this X in the top right, it'll take you back to the game, and currently I am in a battle. So again, we're gonna see if we can beat this Pat Rat real quick. We should be able to... I should level up after this battle if I survive. Luckily, like I said, Pokemon Center's right there, so worst case scenario, we re-heal our Pokemon. There we go. Pixelmon works just like the Pokemon games, so there's specific stab moves that are related to the Pokemon. So, for example, Bulbasaur is a grass poison type. So, of course, any grass or poison type move is going to have 20% increase in damage automatically because of his typing. But I'm just clearing out some of this. But yeah, now you can see that waypoint we just marked is right there on the map. And I can set it to different rendering distance, so it's not always on. I can turn it off when I don't want it on, things like that. But yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna go back and heal our Bulbasaur. So all you do is go back up to this plus, right click it, and it'll heal your Pokemon. Sweet. So, there we go. I think we need to find ourselves either some Wooloos or some Flaffies. Or Mareep. Mareep is what it's actually called. Mareeps or Wooloos, so we can get some wool to make ourselves a bed. Now, keep in mind that Pixelmon is a mod, so it's run on an older version of Minecraft. It runs on 1.12.2. So it's a little older. Don't have as many of the newer blocks. But, yeah, it's still fun to play. And takes you back to old school Minecraft, pretty much. But let's go see if we can find that Wooloo. See if he despawned or if he's still over here. Alright guys, I just wanted to bring y'all back in. Bulbasaur just grew a level, so I wanted to show y'all. He's level 9 now. And if you notice, we get to change our movesets. So down here at the bottom, it shows what move you're trying to learn. And then these are the 4 moves you currently know. So I'm going to go ahead and replace Growl with Leech Seed. And then we're going to go ahead and take all of that. I am playing this world on peaceful, just so I don't have to worry about food. I'm more in it for the Pokemon battling and the building than anything else. So it's still survival, but it's on peaceful. So yeah, we're going to keep hunting these Wooloos and hopefully get our bed soon. But like I said, once I get enough wool to make a bed, I will bring y'all back in and show you how to do that. So we'll see you shortly. Alright, so as I was looking for Wooloos and Mareeps, I found another Pokemon Center out here in the wild. I think I'm going to make this my home base because I like this biome better than the Acacia biome because it's nice and lush green. I need to get past that Firth though because I can't take that guy right now. He's too high a level. So we're just going to come around back and hopefully punch through the wall here. But yeah, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and go mark this Pokemon Center as well. Oh my goodness, guys. We have found our first shiny. It's a shiny Pat Rat. Unfortunately, I have 0 Pokeballs. Man, that really sucks. I'm trying to think what the best course of action would be here. Because it's definitely a level that I could catch it for sure. I just need Pokeballs. I'm going to try to stay close. Look for maybe I can... Well, I don't have furnaces or iron. Yeah, dang, okay. Well, unfortunately, guys, I think we aren't getting a shiny. Man, oh, come on now. There we go. Finally. Finally, I hit it. Alright, so we're just going to hit it with a Vine Whip. And that really sucks. But alrighty, we will just look for shinies later. Alright, so we got that, and look, we got enough to make a Pokeball now. But we aren't going to do that because we still need iron. But yeah, so that was our first shiny encounter. Wow, Ekans, really? Why'd you have to bother me? Alright, let me beat this Ekans real quick, and then I will show y'all how to view the Pokedex. Alright, we beat the Ekans. Now, if you want to view your Pokedex, if you look in the bottom right of the screen, you'll see a few icons. So, the first one is you. That just brings up your player information. You can change the color of your player card here and whatnot. If you hit you again, it closes it. K, that is your current, K takes you to the Pixelmon wiki. So if you're having a hard time crafting something, you're not sure, just click on the K and it'll take you right to the wiki. And then I, that is your Pokedex. So this is our Pokedex. Yeah, these are just the different generations of Pokemon. So yeah, Patrat's a 4th gen, is that correct? Or is he 3rd gen? Patrat's 3rd gen, isn't he? No, he's not 3rd gen. Oh, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th gen. Alright, well I thought you could see the shiny version here, but I guess not. You can see here their spawn locations. If you're looking for a specific Pokemon, you can click on him and then it'll show you where he spawns and what time and whatnot. But yeah, unfortunately you can't see the shiny version. I thought you could. Anyways, you can either hit escape or I to close the Pokedex. And then there's 2 more commands in, which is where you go to track specific challenges. So as you complete challenges, you get items and whatnot. Oh, look at that. You notice it says Raikou has spawned in a savanna biome, so there's probably a Raikou around here somewhere. Unfortunately, I have nothing that could even... Oh, there he is right there, actually. Yep. Yeah, there's no chance I would actually beat this thing. He's a level 70. But just so I can get him into the Dex after I beat the Shinx, I am gonna fight him. And then later down the road we can hunt for him and hopefully capture one eventually. Alrighty. So we're gonna take all that. There he is. So let's go ahead and battle him. Of course I'm not gonna win because he's level 70. So no chance whatsoever. 1 hit, I'm destroyed. But I did want to at least battle him to put him in the Dex. So now, can I run? Nope, didn't think I could. So in the screen, you'll see 3 icons. Your bottom one's your run. Your top one are your item, or your bag, and then your 3rd one is your Pokemon. If you're changing them out. Let's go ahead and do a leech seed. Yeah, there we go. I knew that was gonna happen. But yep, I knew I wouldn't capture him, but like I said, I really just wanted to put him in the Dex. Anyways, let's head back to the Pokemon Center. We'll help our Pokemon and continue looking for these Wooloos and Flaffies, or Mareeps, sorry. Hey, we just got the wool we needed. We got 3 from 1 Cottony. I couldn't find too many. Oh, now there's a Mareep there. I couldn't find Mareeps or Wooloos, so I went searching for Caterpies and Cottonies. Oh, did I pick up? Yeah, I did. Sweet. And yeah, now we got enough to craft our bed, so I'm gonna come over here to the chest, just kind of put some things up real quick, so I have some space for future stuff. Alright, so to make a bed, you need a crafting table. You make a crafting table with 4 wood. Let's go ahead and place that down. Go ahead and make our bed, 3 on top, 3 on bottom. And boom, we got ourselves a bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and just for now, this is kind of our base of operations. I'm just gonna place this bed, probably right there. Alright, so there's this kind of nice ravine out here in front. I think I'm just gonna make this my mining tunnel real quick. So let me try to get past these Pokemon real quick. Let me head down here, so I can collect some stone to get some tools. And some of this silicone, I believe that's silicone ore. Let me double check. Yep, silicone ore, okay. So yeah, silicone ore, I don't remember what it's used for actually off the top of my head. So when I figure that out, I'll let you know. But what we're really looking for right now is some iron or aluminum ore. So in Pixelmon, there's not your standard diamonds, emeralds, your standard ores. There are your standard ores and then some. And some extra ones they add are rubies, they add sapphires, they add amethysts. There's some coal. Let's go ahead and collect that. And I know this is going to be really dark for y'all, so I'm going to try to get some light in here so y'all can see. I'm also going to bump up my brightness to hopefully help y'all out. Didn't help much, but hopefully it'll help y'all see a little bit more. Ooh, we can go ahead and put torches in our, yeah, there we go, in our offhand. And this is iron ore. I don't think you can mine it. No, you can't mine it with a wooden pick. So let me get a stone pick real quick. Really easy to do. Just had to collect a few things. I've got enough wood to make myself another crafting table. So we can do that. And then, yeah. Now we got ourselves a crafting bench. We can make ourselves some stone tools. Boom. Stone pick. Stone wood axe. And we don't really need a sword since we're playing on peaceful, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to make another pick, though, in case we run out. And I want to make a shovel or two. Maybe I'll make 2 shovels. Alright, so there we go. Sweet, so we got our tools. Let's go ahead and collect this iron ore real quick. Oh, wait, can I not collect it with? Huh. Okay, I take it back. That is not iron ore. I don't know what ore that is. Maybe that might be aluminum. They look pretty similar. Here's iron, though. That's iron for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and collect this iron. Just like regular Minecraft, you gotta, well, regular Minecraft until recently, you gotta smelt it in a furnace to get the actual iron. Of course, there's all kinds of cave creatures, Pokemon. Cave Pokemon in the caves, of course. It is specific to areas and time. Some Pokemon are time sensitive. But yeah, let's just collect a bunch of stuff, and yeah, once we get a lot of resources, I'll bring y'all back in. Alright, so I was doing some exploring, and I came across another ore type. So this is the Amethyst, I believe is what? Is it Amethyst? Yeah, Amethyst. You can use Amethyst to craft tools as well. Instead of using stone, you can use Amethyst, and I think it's just as good as iron. And it's more abundant than iron. So in Pixelmon, you really want to use your iron and your aluminum more for Pokeballs, because you need 3 iron ingots to make the bottoms of the Pokeballs. And don't worry, I'll go through all that here shortly once I get enough of everything and how to do that. That might be next episode, since I'm probably getting short on time for this episode. But yeah, we've had a pretty good day. We've got our Pokemon leveled up, Bulbasaur. Been ranking him up. We got our base of operations kind of set up for now. We saw a shiny Patrat, which is nice because shinies are always nice, you know. It's always fun to see a shiny, and I don't have like any shiny mods or anything like that. That was just random out of the blue. I don't have anything to increase the spawn rates or anything. So yeah, that was fun. But yeah, let's get back to the base real quick, and once we do that, we will call that the episode for today. Oh, we're getting ready to learn Razor Leaf. Let's take away. So I want to keep Tackle for right now because Pokemon who are resistant to grass, Tackle does more damage. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of Growth. Sweet, there we go. We learned Razor Leaf. So yeah, let me come back in here, heal up the Bulbasaur, and yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for this episode. Stay tuned. We'll be doing this hopefully weekly. I hope y'all learned something, and I hope you enjoyed the series. And until next time, this is Dark Skywolf, and I'm signing off. So long, everyone. We'll catch you in the next episode.